in
what do you
street
mean you've
fights, and
done
people
it?
tell me I look like fucking Chuck Norris. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that shit happens because someone doesn't take the time to learn some shit? I mean, come on now.
Wait, so Chuck Norris, what do you mean, like, to learn what, like, you mean like weightlifting, or you mean like learning
Like,
strategies
no, I mean
for
like
fighting?
I fucking fought somebody with brass knuckles and he couldn't touch me.
Well, did he have
And he
brass
got
knuckles on?
yeah,
Did he have brass
so
knuckles on?
yeah. And the people who watched that
So
fight,
you know that's
their words, not mine, referred to me as fucking Chuck Norris because I fucking did it. I basically did a side kick in his fucking side, and since it was like a roundhouse kick, they
so.
pretty much made it into a Chuck Norris thing.
So how does that make you Chuck Norris?
It was a pretty badass roundhouse kick. You would have to see it.
Do you have video of
I
it?
don't know, man. I'm not saying I'm fucking Chuck Norris. I'm just saying people have referred to me as Chuck Norris. People have referred to me as Rambo. Remember that story I was telling you about fucking people I ambushed in the woods? They're like, who the fuck is that? Because they couldn't see me long enough to even figure out who I was. Then they figured out that I was my brother's older brother. And they're like, is that Ricky? And then one of the kids is like, fuck no, that's Rambo. Because I literally disappeared in like 1 minute you're looking at me and the next minute you can't figure out how I disappeared. Imagine that. You know, and that's what you're supposed to do on the battlefield is create chaos.
Wait, so so my brother says I'm an astronaut. Do I become an astronaut?
So, do I want to become an astronaut?
Nah, cause like, hey, remember how you said like those kids said you were Rambo?
Yeah.
So, does that make you Rambo if a little kid says that you're Rambo?
No, but when you're fucking lighting kids up and using camouflage like perfectly and flawlessly and shit, and somebody else takes it upon themselves to refer to you as Rambo, I'd say that's pretty damn close. And it's pretty hard to get somebody to call you Rambo. I mean, have you ever tried that? People like Chop would never let that happen. You know what I'm saying? They would never refer to another person as Rambo. It's pretty hard to get people to call you Rambo, and I did it without asking them to do it. So.
So is that like a life accomplishment complete on the bucket list?
Actually, it was at the time because my whole life, like I said, I've been learning a little bit here and a little bit there tactics. And that day, it all came together and showed me, holy shit, I actually know some shit, and this shit would work.
Oh, so is that when you started like trying to go with the Marine Corps or
I
whatever?
pretty much realized that I was a fucking ninja. No, it was before. This was after I was. Remember, I said I wanted to be in the Marines since I was 10.
Yeah,
So I was learning all this shit, you know, shit like shape, shade, shine, silhouette, fucking sniper never uses the same trail twice, shit like that.
So what do you mean
There
shield?
was even a time I knew how to adjust my scope just based off of fucking mil dots and find the distance.
So has this like made you a better Battlefield player, you think, or do you think it's?
Oh yeah, I've applied a lot of shit to Battlefield, and literally that's what I do whenever I play Battlefield. That's why my score per minute's so low. I run experiments. I try to figure out how real this game actually can be.
I think that's just an excuse.
No, it's not, dude.
But how much is it?
You know how much time I have literally just sitting in a sniper hide and just literally fucking not shooting. I used to play hardcore, and I would snipe, and I would literally only shoot at targets that are standing still. I would not even engage somebody. I'd let them walk right by me if I didn't have a clear shot. If I could not kill them in one shot, one kill, I would not take the fucking.
But it's hardcore though, so it's a one shot, one kill. Sniper.
I know. I would play hardcore. I would play hardcore because it didn't have the kill feed. That's another thing that fucking pisses me. I hate kill feeds or kill cams.
But you could turn it off.
Those kill cams are
you
can't.
turned
Not
off.
for everybody. You can't. Kill cams are created so people like me, the real ghosts, fucking cannot be a ghost. That way it shows the opponent exactly where I shot him from and where I'm going.
So
and that is another equalizer. That's the thing that does make this a game.
So the game we just played, there's no kill cam.
Notice everybody hates hardcore. Nobody likes